Hello everyone. This is Tasni Asharaf from Computer Science and Designing Department from SNS College of Engineering. To continue with the previous video, again we are here with the JavaScript fundamentals. And to be there with the variables, we talk about the variables there. So here we are going to talk about there are two type of variables, JavaScript local variable and global variable. First, I'll tell you what is local variable. A variable which is declared inside the block or a function, it is called as a local variable, and it is accessible within function or block only. For example, here if you see a function, we call it as a ABC, and we are declaring a variable which is a where x equal to 10, which is a local variable. Or we can declare a variable inside the looping condition also. So variables can be declared anyway. If for a condition we have 10 less than 13, so we are declaring the variable y equal to 20. So here y equal to 20 is our local variable. And to be go with a global variable. So global variable can be accessible from any function, for example, that is declared outside of the function or declared with window object is known as the global variable. For example, JavaScript global variable is declared outside the function or declared with window object. It can be accessed from any function. Here we call this data variable, and we call this variable here data. And again we are creating a function called as b, and again we are calling the same data variable for the b function also. So we are declaring this a and b function, we are calling this we are calling this function. So we will get the output as 200 200. Okay, so this is how the global variable which are explicitly mentioned, and we can call it from anywhere. Okay, so next, it will be where we'll be declaring the JavaScript global variable within the function. So to declare the JavaScript global variable inside the function, you need to use window object. For example, window.value equal to 90. So here, for example, we can say we have called the function as m, and window value is equal to 100. Here we are declaring the global variable by window object, and we are for calling again declaring the function called as n, and here we are calling this window value to alert this. So we are accessing this global variable from other function. So okay, so here again we are declaring the calling this function m, and n will get the output as 100. I hope you get it. Next we have operators. Operators are symbols that are used to perform operations on operands. For example, where sum equal to 10 plus 20. Here plus is the arithmetic operator and equal to is the assignment operator. We have different type of operators called as arithmetic operator, comparison or relational operator, bitwise operator, logical operator, assignment operator, special operator. We'll see one by one. So here what is arithmetic operation? So arithmetic operator are used to perform arithmetic operations on the operands. The following operators are known as the JavaScript arithmetic operator. For example, plus, minus, and multiplication, division, modulus, increment, decrement. These are all called as the arithmetic operators. And comparison operator, the JavaScript comparison operator compares the two operands. For example, is equal to, identical, or if you're of same type. For example, 10 is identical or equal 20 is equal to false. We can declare like that. Or not equal to, not identical, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to. These are all the comparison operator. And bitwise operator. Bitwise operator to perform bitwise operations on operands. For example, what are the operators called? Bitwise AND, bitwise OR, bitwise XOR, bitwise NOT, bitwise left shift, bitwise right shift. Bitwise right shift with 0. So here are some examples for the bitwise operator. And logical operator, it is a logical and, logical or, logical not. These are all some these are all for the combinations and conditions we will use this logical operator. An assignment operator is nothing but assigning the values to the variable to the values, anything we can say. So operator we call it as assign, add and assign, subtract and assign, multiply and assign, divide and assign, modulus and assign. These are all the examples that we are mentioning for assignment operator. Special operators, which is called as a few operators, that is conditional operator, which returns a value based on the condition, comma operator, delete operator, in operator, check if the object instance of, which checks the object is the instance of a given type. New operator create an instance. Type of checks the type of object. Void is discard, which returns a null value. Yield is something which returned in a generator by a generator's iterator. So these are all the operators that we see. Thank you.